lost in time. Every scar I tried to hide was just a storm I kept inside. The nights were cold, the road was long, every step felt so wrong. But in the dark I saw a spark, a restless flame inside my heart. I was falling, losing ground, till the fire made a sound. Turning pain into fire, burning higher and higher. Every tear fuels a light. I'm never the same. From ashes I rise again, stronger than I've ever been. What once tried to break my name now ignites my flame, turning pain into fire. I carried doubts like heavy chains, fought my fears in pouring rain. But every shadow I survived proved I was still alive. The world can push, the world can pull, but it will never take my soul. I found the strength beneath the scars of burning rain. Every bruise, every fall was the spark behind it all. I'm turning pain into fire, burning higher and higher. Every tear fuels the flame. I'm never the same. From ashes I rise again, stronger than I've ever been. What once tried to break my name now ignites my flame, turning pain into fire. Let the thunder crash tonight, let the darkness test my light. I've been walking through the storm, now the fire keeps me warm. Every wound became a guide, every fear I pushed aside. The past may try to hold me down, but I'm rising from the ground. Feel the heat in my veins, feel the power in the pain. What once felt like the end was just strength beginning. I'm turning pain into fire, reaching higher and higher. Every tear fuels the flame. I'm never the same. From ashes I rise again, stronger than I've ever been. Every scar, every fight, turn my darkness into light, turning pain into fire. And my flame keeps growing higher. The pain was never my defeat, it was a rhythm of my heartbeat. And every step that brought me here turned my sorrow into fearless fire. The night was heavy on my chest, dreams scattered like shattered glass. Every step through the silence felt like walking through the past. I held the weight of every fall, every word that cut too deep. But somewhere in the broken echoes, a quiet strength began to speak. Every fragment left behind I'm scarred but unstoppable. Everyone made me powerful. Through the rain, through the impossible, I rise again, unstoppable. Every fall made me unbreakable. Every tear made me capable. I'm still here, still unstoppable. Unstoppable. Shadows try to change my name, told me I would stay the same. The lightning lives inside my veins, and I learn to dance with pain. The mirror showed 1,000 cracks, but every piece fought to come back. I gathered fragments from the floor, built a warrior from the war. The world may bend, the world may shake, but my fire will never break. I'm scarred but unstoppable. Everyone made me powerful. Through the rain, through the impossible, I rise again, unstoppable. Every fall made me unbreakable. Every tear made me capable. I'm still here, still unstoppable. Unstoppable. Let the thunder call my name, let the lightning feed the flame. I've been lost in endless night, now I'm forging fearless light. All the battles left their mark, but they couldn't kill my spark. Every scar becomes a sign that the fight is still mine. No chains on my soul, no fear in my bones. The road may be cruel, but I walk it alone. And every step I take tonight turns the darkness into light. I'm scarred but unstoppable. Everyone made me powerful. Through the impossible, I rise again, unstoppable. Every fall made me unbreakable. Every tear made me capable. I'm still standing unstoppable. Unstoppable. Scars don't mean I lost the fight, they prove I survived the night. And every dawn I face again reminds me who I've always been. Scarred by the battles I've known, unstoppable on my own. I walk the nights that never seem to end, chasing pieces of the man I used to be. Every road was filled with broken signs, pointing back to doubt and misery. The echoes of the past were loud, like thunder in an empty sky. But deep inside the shattered sound, a quiet strength refused to die. Everyone became a story, every tear became a spark. The strength of my scars is written in the stars. Every battle left a flame that forever bears my name. I've fallen in the dark, but I carry every mark, like armor on my heart. fought harder than I thought I could. The world can try to bend my soul with every storm that comes my way, but lightning lives inside my bones, and it grows stronger every day. Every bruise that I survive, turn the pain into my guide. The strength of my scars is written in the stars. Every battle left a flame that forever bears my name. I've fallen in the dark, but I carry every mark like armor on my heart. The strength of my scars. Let the wind remind the night I am more than what I've lost. Every shadow that I faced was a victory I fought. Every scar is sewn across the map of who I am. They don't show where I was broken, they show how strong I stand. No more fear in my veins, no more chains made of pain. All the storms I survived only taught me to rise. The strength of my skies burns brighter than the stars. Every wound became alive, guiding me through the night. I've fallen but I rise, with fire in my eyes. Every mark on my heart is the strength of my scars. So if the night returns again and the sky begins to fall, I'll remember who I became through the strength of my scars. I remember nights that felt endless and cold, dreams fading quietly, stories untold. The weight of the silence pressed on my chest. Every step forward felt like a test. The shadows were loud, the sky felt too wide. I carried my storms deep down inside, but somewhere beneath the echoes of fear, a quiet spark whispered, "You're still here." Every tear that fell like rain was teaching hope to rise again. When pain becomes light, the darkest nights ignite. Every scar starts to glow, brighter than we know. Through the fall and the fight, the truth comes into sight. Every shadow takes flight. When pain becomes light. I walked through ruins of who I had been, searching for strength buried within. Every memory tried pulling me down like heavy chains I couldn't unbound. But the fire inside refused to fade, even when hope felt delayed. From every crack a beam appeared, turning the darkness I once feared. Every bruise along the way chaos of my mind, but the answer was in me, hidden in the agony. What once felt like the end was the place I would ascend. When pain becomes light, the broken start to shine. Every scar forms a spark in the silence of the dark. Through the fall and the fight, a new horizon's in sight. Every soul learns to rise when pain becomes light. So if the night returns again and the shadows start to glow, remember every wound you carry. Sky was falling in slow motion. Every dream slipped through my hands. I was standing in the silence, trying hard to understand. Broken mirrors on the floor, reflections I could not ignore. Every crack a piece of truth, every tear a silent proof. I thought the night would take my life, but the darkness taught me how to fight. I was shattered, then stronger. The road was harder and longer, but every fall made me rise with fire in my eyes. From the ruins I grew into someone new. What once tore me apart built the strength in my heart. Shattered then stronger. When we're screaming through my fears, like a storm inside my chest, every doubt was standing tall, putting courage to the test. But somewhere in the deepest pain, a quiet voice began to say, you were never meant to break. You were meant to find your way. Every scar became a sign that survival was still mine. I was shattered, then stronger. The night felt colder and longer, but every storm that I faced lit a fire I embraced. From the ashes I flew in the skies I never knew. What once tore me apart built the strength in my heart. Shattered then stronger. Let the thunder call my name. Let the lightning feed the flame. Every shadow that I crossed was a battle that I lost, then won. Every step across the flame, every tear, every pain, turn the broken parts of me and the sky turns cold and gray. I'll remember the truth I learned. Even shattered hearts can find a stronger way. The road was dark beneath my feet, silent echoes in the street. Every step felt hard to take, every breath a risk to break. Dreams were scattered in the wind, pieces of the past I'd been. But in the quiet of the night, something told me keep the fight. Shows the strength I bear through the storm and pain. I stand again, no matter how far I fall. I will outlast it all through the shake the ground I stand, try to break what I began. Voices whisper in the dark, trying hard to steal my spark. But the flame inside my soul is a force I can't control. Every wound became a guide, leading me to strength. The strength was growing inside. Every night I survived, every tear I cried was the moment learned to rise. Through the hurt I rise, stronger every time. through the hurt of it all.